Going on YouTube, TikTok, this your boy Dash, a quick video as you already know. Now, y'all, I'm going to discuss one of my favorite shows, Love and Marriage, Huntsville. Season 8, episode 4. So it was a nice, a nice, cute episode, y'all. Y'all know I've been missing action. But it started off where Kim was at home, then Tisha came over, and they just chit-chatting, girl talk. And then next thing you know, Destiny come over. So they asked her in regards to Sonny, how does she feel about Sonny and Moses being together, being married? Then next thing you know, Destiny was like, well, I have messages here where Sonny was like, hey, sis, I love you. Hey, sis, I missed you. Hey, sis, let's talk, stuff like that. And I'm thinking like, well, according to Sonny, if her and Moses were already together, why are you sending, where does these texts lie? You know, so according to, Sonny, she acted like her and Moses had been talking prior. So it wasn't something that was sporadic. They had been together. Then Destiny also mentioned that Sonny had sent her a text message, was like, hey, Moses and I are together. Can we talk? And I'm thinking like, how could you do this to your sis? I mean, y'all have been, even though she's a producer on the show, y'all have been getting close. Y'all were close. But I want to say this. Sometimes you might think that you're close to a person. Y'all have a certain relationship. Y'all are close. Y'all are friends. That person could have a different perception of friendship. They might just think y'all cool. They just might think y'all cordial. Nonetheless, in your head, you just might think, well, shit, that's my friend. Like, we ride for each other. But everybody's perception of friendship is different. So sometimes, I know it's hard to think like that. Sometimes you just have to know your boundaries and exactly how far to go with people and exactly where y'all meet in regards to a quote-unquote relationship or friendship. Because everybody's perspective is completely different. So I just thought that was cold out. That was cold. And then she even mentioned, y'all, that Destiny mentioned that she was even invited to, I believe, her birthday party in Mexico by Sonny's sister. So, I mean, of course, baby, it just wasn't something cordial. They had to have some type of relationship that was, friendly, a friendship. So I'm thinking, like, if your people is inviting her to your birthday getaway, then come on now, y'all. But I don't get that with Sonny. I mean, this season for her isn't going to be so pretty. To me, it's a certain code. My friends and I have a certain code. It's unspoken, but if I'm interested in someone or them, we're not going to go after the same person. Or if it's a person that they have dealt with prior, that's a no-no for me, an automatic no-no. You don't have to tell me, hey, D, I dealt with this person in the past. We slept together. We had a certain intimate relationship, a rendezvous. It's just understood. That's a complete no. So to me with Sonny, it can't be no girl code, no sister code. I don't give a damn if it was 5 years, 10 years. It should be something that's understood to where we don't cross those boundaries. You know what I'm saying? So if you go that far, I don't know, Sonny. I'm just have to see how this season unfolds for you, sis, because things not looking too well. I'm just, baby, I'm just putting it out here. Now I'm being candid and honest now. I don't dislike it now. I'm just being honest now. Then, y'all, when the three ladies are talking, here go Tisha. Well, Destiny, Mel allegedly had put out that she think that you had slept with Martell. I just was like, damn, that's cold. Like, why would you put that out there in front of the cameras? Like, to me, you started, Tisha, trying to start stuff. You started to start mess, drama. You know what I'm saying? You want to start something. So I just thought that was cold. And in my eyes, I love me some Mel. These women do not like Mel. People click up when it's a mutual person they don't like. I hate to say the word. People say hoes. Link up. I don't want to say that because they're not hoes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just say ladies meet up, boys meet up, men. But when it's a mutual person you do not like or disrespect or just hatred, y'all sort of link up to sort of come after that person. So this is what I think it is. I thought Kimmy and Mel had some type of camaraderie or friendship, potentially, maybe not. Because when Tisha said that if Kimmy was my friend, baby, you should have nipped that in the bud. If you my friend, you're not going to allow a person to sort of slander me in that type of way and not say nothing. I'm like, no, sis. You my sister-in-law, but we can't go that far now. We got to be a little bit cool. You know what I'm saying? Cordial now. Come on now. But I don't know. I don't think these women really like Mel. Mel, I hate to say it. I love me some Mel. Mel is the bread and butter of this show. If it wasn't for Mel, many of these people would not have a job. They wouldn't have a place where they wouldn't have anything. Mel is Love and Marriage Huntsville. She's the face. She's the brand. Mel is. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, y'all. I don't like that. Then another scene. Okay. Martell and Miss Nell meet up. And she mentioned the text messages and the picture, and here go Martell. Mel is so manipulative. I've never seen a man take no accountability. Martell has not said he was sorry during any of this. He hasn't said, look, it was my fault. Look, I did this. Look, I take accountability. He hasn't fessed up to nothing. And what's mind-boggling to me, no one holds him accountable. His mama, absolutely, she's adorable. The mom is, nonetheless, she does not hold him accountable. None of the other people, castmates, do as well. The only one that's holding him to the fire is Mel. That's the only thing. And then he wants to lie to Miss Nell and was like, well, I didn't send a video. It was just a picture. You were trying to, come on now. You were trying to almost blackmail her, be like, look, stay in place, or B, I'm going to expose you. I'm going to expose you. You better get in line, or I'm going to expose you. So Martell was trying to look like the victim, like he's this delicate flower that didn't do anything. Come on, y'all know that's not true. So Miss Nell, I like how she was trying to hold him to task now. She's trying to hold him to task now. Now, she did mention the incident that she was in with her husband, Chris's daughter. Now, the daughter alleged, and the mother, that Chris was married when him and Miss Nell got together. Now, Miss Nell did mention how she's getting a little, baby, the comments going crazy. She is getting a lot of backlash, which I do understand. Nonetheless, she did mention Chris was married at the time. Then she mentioned divorce papers. Then she did say that he was married. Then she stopped the relationship because she doesn't go for that. So I don't know, y'all, when things unfold, but I do love me some Miss Nell. I love me some Miss Nell. So hopefully things aren't true. But my thing is, when a relationship is over, y'all, it's just over. Many people know, but then she did mention Chris did have divorce papers. So we'll see as time unfolds, as the scene unfolds. But yeah, that's what she said now. And then she disinvited him to her birthday party because she was going to invite her girl, Mel, and she didn't want any confrontation or no mess with inviting Martell as well. So I respect Miss Nell for that. Sometimes, y'all, people say you can't pick a side, don't pick a side. Sometimes it's hard not to pick a side. So she was going to invite both parties, knowing how contentious this is, knowing how messy and drama feel, knowing that he allegedly sent, pictures trying to blackmail Mel into doing some things. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I understand that sometimes you have to pick a side. Like, it is what it is. And Martell got mad, was like, F that party. You know what I'm saying? So I knew that was coming from him. So I was like, yeah. And y'all, the next scene is Maurice, Marcel, and Moses. They just talking, chopping it up. And they asking Moses exactly what happened with the whole Destiny thing, and Sonny, and the guys are just talking. What gets me is like these guys, in my opinion, just being a spectator, to me, they all sort of have done the same thing. I don't see any transparency in things that they've done in the past. They don't seem like these type of husband, type of honorable guys that do this, do that. They seem like sort of like sleazeballs. I'm just being honest. I'm just being frank. Now, Maurice puts his 2 cents in. And he's like, he thinks that Moses should have a talk with Destiny because you know how social media could be. People coming at your girl, they're coming at you. So just step in front of this shit and just be transparent and honest and just let it all out. Just come on now, just be real honest. So he's listening. And then Marcel was like, no, I wouldn't do that. And Marcel was honest. He said him and Tisha's marriage was almost over, things in regards to social media, drama, mess. And the only person that he told or knew, things in depth was Martell, which we know how that goes with Martell. Then Stormy and Trish, they're at the gym, working out. She has a nice physique, a nice body. She's doing her thing. And Trish is very honest and transparent. She mentioned her mom passing away, her sister, and I think she said her dad. So I just felt sorry for her. My prayers, my condolences is out to Trish. Trish and her husband were boyfriend because, baby, according to Trish, she's still legally married to her ex. So she seemed like a real genuine, honest, authentic person. So hopefully, baby, hopefully the show doesn't prove us wrong, but she seems like a very kind person. So hopefully she gives us that, baby, genuine kindness, and that's it. Trish, baby, you seem cool. I hope it's nothing else waiting for us at the end of the rainbow, but she seems cool. Then next thing you know, Chris and Martell meet. And y'all, I did not know this. Can you believe that whole thing with Chris's daughter calling Nell a side chick? And can you believe Martell did the same thing, called Miss Nell a side chick? The nerve of Martell. I said, baby, you got to be fucking kidding me. When Chris said that, he was like, my wife deserves an apology, in which she does. But I was like, baby, you got some nerve, Martell, calling this woman a side chick, knowing the shit you've done, knowing the shit you've portrayed, knowing the things you've done to Mel and your family. And you calling Miss Nell a side chick, baby, the nerve of these people. I just was appalled. And Martell was like, hey, bro, you're right. I should have said that. She's not a side chick, but she is a current wife now. But whatever happened in the past, baby, we don't quite know. People say this or that, but I just was just shocked. I'm like, baby, you of all motherfucking people, you got some nerve to mitigate it. Go! To call somebody a side chick when you know what's going on with your situation, because you don't want nobody calling your woman or whatever y'all doing a side chick. I'm just being real. But yeah, then one of the last things, Destiny meets with Moses. Baby, you can pay me to meet with it. Well, I ain't never had it. But like an ex and some shit like this go down. And to me, Moses isn't being transparent. He's not being honest. Destiny was like, well, Moses said that him and Sonny started going together or initiating some type of relationship in August. And Destiny was like, we were together in August. She got the text messages. That's the thing, baby. Moses, baby, go back to the drawing board. When you mention these lies, you got to cover up, especially when it's text messages, when she could go back and point it out and show, we text this. You might have said allegedly, I love you. Hey, babe, what's going on? She could prove all this if it is out there. People have to be they have to be transparent and be honest, because messages don't lie. They could always go back and pull it up. But I can't wait for the next episode. This is going to be real juicy. We're going to see what happens with this whole incident. I think Moses is trying to do the right thing because he doesn't want people coming at his wife, Sonny. But this is what happens. This is what occurs. Sonny knew what the backlash would be when she mentioned this story, baby. Look, she was a producer on the show. She knows how it goes. The sympathy is out the window, baby. It is what it is. I wish you the best, but you know how this goes, Sonny. You produce stuff, I'm sure have done other things prior with your career. This is how it works, baby. But comment below, let me know what y'all think. Peace.